The history of makeup is a very important aspect of understanding what trends and different influences that have been made by the history of different eras. One of the most important aspects of makeup is taking from the past and recreating the new. It's vital for any of you that are interested in becoming professional makeup artists working in the entertainment industry. This field will require of doing historical research. The research will be based on history and period pieces, examining how the different eras looked in terms of what they wore, how they wore their hair, and what kind of makeup application. This is a very important facet in order to create something that is innovative. You may even want to go back in the time of all different eras that were very influential. In this lesson of ancient civilization, there are numerous eras to cover. For instance, the Vikings and Scandinavia. Scandinavia, in particular places like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Iceland. These countries are a big part of ancient civilization. However, as far as makeup, it really wasn't very makeup influence type of society. It was more about the hair and clothing. To simplify, I'm going to cover more specifically on the ancient countries and eras of those that utilize makeup and those that have a specific look. Nonetheless, it is very vital to know the history of the overall image of each country and the significant era in order to create a more authentic replication if you are doing a film that requires realism. I will encourage you all about specific breakdowns of the looks and each origin. It is important to research, so no matter what kind of level of makeup comes from the moment in time, you will need to look at it even if there's not very much makeup involved. The focus is to look at the differences of the cultures and what was happening at that particular time. The no makeup look is still considered makeup in the world of photography and film. The techniques still require putting some type of makeup on to make it look like they have nothing on. A good rule of thumb that you just need to research. I cannot stress it enough. In fact, I find that doing makeup on someone to make them look like they have nothing on is one of the most difficult techniques, especially applying makeup on men. There are so many levels and nuances, so please understand this important aspect of researching. I cannot give you enough advice on this. Research, research, research. Really. It is an important phase in perfecting the authenticity. My suggestion is to watch old movies. Yes, black and white ones too. Go as far back as to silent films. You will be amazed how much you will learn and get inspired. Another is to look at historical art history books and images. These can be easily accessed via Google search, or if you like to look at images without the expense of buying books, you can also go to your larger libraries that carry a decent array of photo books. The first part of history of makeup. In the next section, we're going to talk about ancient Greece.